guys, it's Fiona here and I'm back after a year. I know it's been a long time. I've had college, I had a part-time job and I just got really busy. But I am back and hopefully I will be back for good this time with a proper schedule once I figure it out. So today I'm going to do a album collection video. This is not me bragging. This is not meant to like, oh look at what I have. It's just, well it is kind of look at what it's me showing you the albums I have so you know what groups I like enough to spend money on. And yeah, so that's basically it. So let's jump right into it. I won't show you the photo book for every album because that'd be way too long. I've already recorded this video and I lost all the files and that was 17 minutes long, so I'm trying not to. The first group I'm going to show you is GOT7 and the albums that I have for GOT7. The first album that I have from GOT7 is the Mad album, the original version, not the repackaged. The second album by GOT7 I have is the GOT7 Flight Log Departure, and I have two of them. One signed by JB because he's my ultimate bias, and I have to thank my good friend Becky for getting me this. I was so shocked. I think I almost cried seeing it the first time. But I was really happy to get this. I cherish this so much. I love this. Thank you, Becky. The fourth GOT7 album I have is Flight Log Turbulence, the Turbulence album. Now the stickers for this I put over my laptop because I did not want to destroy the album. I didn't want to stick it on and like destroy the cover of it, so I put it on my laptop instead. The last GOT7 album I have, can y'all guess? It's pretty obvious. It's Flight Log Arrival. Probably my favorite album, like look wise. I really love this color. And I really love how it's like three different like photo books. I just love how it's done. The second group whose albums I'm going to be showing you that I have now is my ultimate bias group, 9 Muses. The first 9 Muses album that I bought is the Lost album, and I absolutely adore the photo book. But there's Sunga's page, and we'll go look at that. Look at them. Sojin and my girl Pyohemi, my ultimate bias. Now the next 9 Muses album I have to show is the Summer Special album, bought for me by my brother for Christmas, and I absolutely adore this album. I really wanted this for ages. It's the Hurt Locker album and it has one of their best side tracks ever, Yes or No, on this. There's two, like this book here comes with it. It's like it has thank you letters from each member. There's Kumjo's thank you letter, there's Hemi's thank you letter, and Hemi, she looks gorgeous. And then this side is the the album's a part of the thank you book. This whole thing is just a photo book. This is all in its entirety is just a huge photo book and I am in love with it. It's one of my favorite photo books ever. They all look so good. The next 9 Muses album that I have is the Identity album. I have 2 of them. I wanted to increase my chances of getting Hemi and I wanted to increase their chances of getting a first win, so I bought as much as I could afford, which was only 2 unfortunately. The photo book for this looks a little bit like this. And what else can we show? Oh, oopsies. And there's Sojin. So that's what the Identity, the original photo book looks like. And then I have the repackaged, the Love City repackaged. And I absolutely love the colors on this, the blue and yellow. It's so nice. But let's get this open. There's the inside, the track list here. Welcome to... There's Kumjo. I love these pictures of Kumjo. She's so cute in them. Her silver hair is amazing. There's Hemi. What else? Kumjo again. But yeah, I love this photo book. I think I prefer this photo book to the identity one. I don't know why. I think I love their hair colors, I love their outfits, I really love this photo book, I really love Love City. So the next group I'm going to show you is Teen Top. I only have technically one Teen Top album, but the two versions of it, so here you go. I have the Teen Top Red Point album, the chic and the urban version. And I think, in all honesty, I think I prefer the urban version photo book a little bit more. And as far as this part goes, I prefer this part of the urban photo book. But the chic photo book has this. And I love this. I don't know how I managed to open this exactly on the page that I wanted, but it has this, and I love that photo book as well. So I don't really know which one is my favorite, but most of the time I just say the urban. The next group to go on to is another group that I really love, and that is B1A4. Now the first album I got of B1A4 was gifted to me by my friend Becky. She gave me the Sweet Girl photo book, or the Sweet Girl album, and I absolutely love it. It is so gorgeous. If you look, it's one of my favorite photo books ever, like ever. It's so pretty, especially this version. I don't really know what the other two look like, but this version is like, look at that. They're just, oh, Sandoz Page is so gorgeous. He rocked the pink hair in this fucking comeback. I absolutely love it. I think if you could listen to any song on this album, I recommend Wait. Wait is an amazing song. The next album on my list is B1A4's Good Timing album. I think it's called Good Timing. I'm not entirely sure of the name of it. But yeah, it's the El Alai comeback. The next group is Beast. If y'all know me, y'all know that I love Jang Hyun Sung. He is my ultimate bias. And my favourite Beast song and album is the Good Luck song, the Good Luck album, the Good Luck comeback. I absolutely love it. I absolutely adore the music video and Hyun Sung's voice in it, and it's one of my favourite K-pop songs ever. So that's why I got this last Christmas from my aunt and my uncle. They gifted this to me, and I'm so grateful because I absolutely love it. We need to discuss one thing about this album, or we could just ignore that this ever happened. That's quite a hairstyle you got there. The next page, yeah, quite a hairstyle, my man. Then it goes to Hyun Sung and all is right again. And then next is my ultimate bias's first solo album, his first little mini album when he was part of Beast. I got this and I love it because, well, I love it because it's Jang Hyun Sung's album, but I love the design of it because, whoa, and you open it up and it's the photo book from heaven. I miss him so much. Don't even get me started. The next group I'm going to go on to is Block B. Now, I only have one Block B album, and it's the Japanese version of Toy, the Kyung version. For obvious reasons, I love Kyung. Back here you see the Zico version. The Zico version is actually for my friend Abby, so whenever Abby can come collect that, or whenever I can give that to her, that's hers. But I have the Japanese version, which has Toy a few years later, and the Japanese version of Toy on this plus the music video. And it has a little photo book inside with all, if you have the Korean version of Toy, all the photos of Kyung in that photo book are just in a single photo book here, so it's just a photo book with Kyung pictures. So that's the Toy Japanese version. The next Block B-ish album I have is Park Kyung's solo album, his first mini album, Notebook, and this was gifted to me by Abby, so Thank you so much, Abby. It's one of the prettiest albums ever. I have to say, it is like the prettiest album ever. Even my friends that don't like K-pop have mentioned it to me. They were like, this is like a seriously pretty album. So thank you, Abby. The next group I am going on to is 4 Minute. The first album that was also given to me by Abby is their second mini album, Hit Your Heart. And honestly, I am so grateful to have this because for me anyway, I don't know if I'm not looking hard enough, but I just find it so difficult to find older albums for groups that have been around a bit longer. So I'm really, really grateful to have this. So thank you so much, Abby, again. And the next album is like the only album I have a problem with out of my collection. It's the only one, and it's got nothing to do with the group. It's still 4 Minute, but it's their 4 Minute Act 7 album. And whilst I love the concept, the fact that it's like a vinyl concept and it looks so pretty on the outside, it came virtually like almost like completely damaged. And I don't know if that's by fault of Cube or by fault of transport. Like if you look, all the edges are damaged and dented, and it's just, it didn't come in great condition. And I don't know if that's because of Cube, because like if you look, like that's supposed to be stuck down, but like it's coming apart, and I'm not really happy with the quality of it. I don't know, like I'm not the only one that's experienced like the bad quality. Like a few of my friends have said it as well, that theirs came damaged as well. So maybe it's Cube, the way that they made it. I don't know, I'm just a bit disappointed that it came damaged, you know. I mean, I would have liked a perfect album, but there's nothing I can do now. The next album I have is Shimmy Shimmy KOKOBOP. Is the EXO KOKOBOP album. I absolutely love this album. I think, I'm not sure the different versions of this, but I'm pretty sure this is the night version. I'm not sure. If it isn't, please correct me. But I got this because I really love the outside of it. I really, really love how this looks. I just think it's beautiful colours. The next album I'm going to show is Sik-K's HALF Half album. There's nothing much to say about this. It's just a regular album. There is a small photo book if you look inside. It's a pretty basic album. If you were to check out any song on this album, I would suggest Henny. A little bit featuring Simon Dominic and The Quiet, and Have a Little Fun with DPR Live. But I really love this album. It's worth checking out. The next album, which I again have to thank Becky for. I wouldn't have this album if it wasn't for her. It's the U-Kiss Stalker album. U-Kiss have a special place in my heart, so I'm really, really grateful that I have this album. And it's the last album that they released before Kevin left, so I still refuse to believe that Kevin has left U-Kiss. I like this comeback, and if you were to check out any song on this album that's not Stalker, I would suggest Heartless. The next album, which is also by another group that's really close to my heart, is the Obsession album by Boyfriend, and it's their second mini album, and there's not much I can say about it other than Boyfriend released bops and Obsession is one of them, so check it out. The last album that I own is 2PM's Gentleman's Game. Now, I really love this album. I really love the track list. It's a box, so like, I'm not gonna open it. Oh wait, it's coming. See, shit just comes flying out when you open this. I think everyone should check out this album, like the song list, especially like I'll Be is a really, really good title track. If you're going to check out any song on this album, my favourite one is Make Love, so I definitely recommend checking that song out. And yeah, so that's the end of this. That's all the albums I own, and again, this wasn't for bragging rights, and again, I'm sorry for being so unactive on this channel. I promise I will try harder to record more and be more active. But thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, share if you really feel like it. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.